Hey, Financial Patriots, Joe Gonzalez here. And for this video, I just want to talk to you about when you decide that you want to buy precious metals. Now you got to decide, number one, who do I buy it from? And number two, why do I buy it from them? And so I want to go through that in this video. First of all, I'd like to say, hopefully the answer is me and with Miles Franklin. And the reason why I say that is because when it comes to me, I chose to align myself with Miles Franklin, and I'm going to explain why I did that. This company is just amazing. Miles Franklin has been around for 29 plus years, I think 30 years now. It has an A plus rating from the Better Business Bureau. And this is something that is extremely important to know right here because a lot of people go to the internet to buy their silver and gold, or maybe they go to their local coin shop or a pawn shop or something like that. And first of all, the local coin shop and pawn shop are not necessarily exclusively precious metals dealers, and they probably are certainly not licensed and bonded and insured. And Miles Franklin is based in Minnesota. And the reason why that is important is because Minnesota is the only state in the USA that actually requires precious metals dealers to be licensed and regulated, and they have a personal bond with Lloyd's of London, I believe it is actually, and they have been in existence as one of the premium dealers, top 10 dealer in the country. And the owner, Andy Scheckman, I am so proud to get to know Andy. And I followed him around on Facebook or not on Facebook, I'm sorry, but on the internet, on YouTube, and through some various podcasts and people who are in the know. And Andy and his father are legends in the industry. And I deal directly with Andy, and Andy hired me into Miles Franklin as as an actual independent rep. And I'm very, very proud of that. And with Miles Franklin, it's all about integrity. So this is so important to understand that you are dealing with a company that has been around for 30 years. Integrity is of the most important, their reputation. They are so well known in the entire precious metals industry, probably in the world. And they take extreme amount of pride. And also, they love personal service. You'll see on our website here that there are not individual prices like there are on other internet sites. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, they believe in personalized service. And the second reason you don't see the prices on the internet is because they also believe that gold and silver should be something between you and the fence post. In other words, putting your credit card onto the web and buying precious metals from somebody you don't know, or maybe isn't licensed, maybe isn't insured. There could be room for fraud. And Miles Franklin actually takes a lot of pride, and as they say, being an analog business in a digital world. And if you're looking to invest in gold and silver to maybe be outside of the system, then I think it's also important to understand that the reporting requirements that gold and silver dealers have, number one, if you put your credit card into the system, now your credit card is all over that banking system, etc. But what we do at Miles Franklin is we only allow purchases via check or wire transfer or ACH. Those are our three preferred methods of payment. We don't take credit cards. And there is another reason why we do that. If you look at some of the internet sites, they will actually quote their business based on the amount of coins or ounces that you buy. And what you'll see is that they might have it priced as 1 to 20 coins are X amount, 20 to 50 coins are another amount. 100 to 500 coins might be another amount. And what they then do is, in order to get the best price that they have listed, you actually have to buy a minimum amount. And then they also, if you're paying by credit card, most of the time they are adding an additional, say, 3% charge to the purchases, which that is an extreme amount. That's basically, marking up the profitability, of course, to make up for the cost of the credit charges and possibly then some. So it's important to know that when you're looking at other internet sites, who are you buying from? Are they regulated? Are they insured? Are they bonded? And are you comparing the prices of apples to apples? Let's say, for example, are you comparing the price of a 2020 Canadian silver maple compared to another 2020 Canadian silver maple, and plus the additional charges of shipping as well as credit card charges? Those are very important things to look at. And then the next reason to buy from Miles Franklin is because of me, Joe Gonzalez. And I'll say this right here. I was a finance professional, graduated from college many years ago with a finance degree, and then actually went into corporate banking for 20 some years, commercial real estate. So I've been in the industry, the finance industry, for a long, long time, and got into precious metals investing about 2008 timeframe, when I started going down the rabbit holes of understanding why to invest in gold and silver, and understanding how our monetary system works and how dollars are created and they're backed by nothing, but they used to be backed by gold and silver. So realizing that with the economy and everything that's going on, realizing that real money is actually gold and silver, and this is fake money because it's no longer backed by gold, and how important it was to have gold and or silver in our own personal net worth, I realized that I had to become an investor. So I've been doing that for a long time. And then when I realized that I wanted to be in this business, in order to get the word out to help others protect themselves against what's coming in the world, as they print so many more dollars into the system, into existence, and it devalues our currency. And I wanted to help people. So I'm going to be investing countless hours into Financial Patriots and the education of my friends, in order to help them understand how gold and silver and precious metals will help protect themselves. So that's why I hope you buy from me personally and through Miles Franklin. And I can tell you that we will beat these internet sites. I've quoted multiple deals. I've always been able to beat the internet sites, plus doing it with the personalized service and all the education. And I'm happy to spend more time with you on the telephone. So I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoy the Financial Patriots crew. Thanks a lot.